Hello friends, welcome to Affairs Cloud. We learn to lead. My name is Vikas. So friends, in this video we'll be discussing the most important current affairs of the topic awards and for the March month. So do watch the video till the end. Hit the like button, share the link of this video with your friends, and if you haven't subscribed to our channel, do subscribe. So friends, let's start with our video, but before that we have something important to tell you about. We have an app by the name Careers Cloud which you can go and download through the Play Store. Once you have downloaded the app, you will open the app and you will see this type of screen. In this, you can go and log in with your Google account, that is your Gmail ID. Then once you have logged in, then you will be moved to this page where you can see a window. If you click on the current affairs section here, then you will be moved to this page. Now this is where magic happens. This is the course where there are two courses provided by us. First, you should know it is of 1 year and 2 years, so choose your course accordingly. What we are providing and what is the reason behind that you should purchase course of current affairs from us, and what are the important details about it. First thing, you should know that we provide you current affairs in both English and Hindi. Okay, also we provide you here current affairs daily. PDFs are provided daily. The important factor here to remember is we are providing PDF to you daily. Okay, that contains question answers of the daily current affairs. They are explained in a much easy way where you can grasp the knowledge and do your revision. Okay, apart from app, we provide you with question answers. Then on every day we provide you 20 question answers quiz, daily 20 questions quiz. So imagine how much it will benefit you in your preparation. Then we provide you same thing for weekly. In weekly we take a quiz of 50 questions. Then question answers of week, we provide you a book, a PDF is provided you weekly of the compiled questions of the whole week. Similarly for monthly also, ebook is given, your quizzes are taken, question answers PDF. Then apart from it, we also help you to prepare for banking papers. All the banking exams you can go refer to our videos and our courses here. You can see here the we provide you banking and economic quiz of 157 questions. Okay, then topic wise PDFs are covered. As you can see, we are making videos on indexes and reports, important days, the books and authors, all the events that are taking place in individual months. So these PDFs are provided to you and they will help you a lot in your preparation for journal awareness, your journal studies, as well as for current affairs. Then you can see we also provide you current affairs for state wise current affairs are provided to you. Apart from this, I have a gift for all of my friends here. If you use my code Vikas10, you will be getting a straight 10% discount on the purchase you make. So when you are about to check out and do the payment, just before the payment, you will be getting an option to use the promo code. There you can put the Vikas10, the code, and you will be getting an extra 10% discount on the total purchase you make there. So let's start with our video. So today we'll be discussing the first topic, that is Golden Globe Awards. This is the 78th edition of the Golden Globes Award, and in this we'll be discussing the two categories. The first is the best drama film and second is in TV categories. So in best drama film, Nomadland won, and in the TV category, The Crown won the series, the best series. So first we will discuss Golden Globe Award. All right, this is the 78th edition of the award. First of all, you should know this. Then if we are talking about best film, this is given to Nomadland. And if we are talking about the best TV series, this is given to The Crown. All right, so do remember these two names. If we look at some of the other data related to this, 78th edition of the Golden Globe Awards 2021 took place in a hybrid format on 28th February 2021. It was the first bi-coastal ceremony filmed from Los Angeles and New York City, United States of America, and hosted by Amy Poehler from Beverly Hills, Los Angeles, and Tina Fey from New York's Rainbow Room. The 78th Golden Globe Awards 2021 was produced by Dick Clark Productions in association with Hollywood Foreign Press Association. Alright, then if we are talking about some of the nominees of 2021 Golden Globe Awards were disclosed by Sarah Jessica Parker. She is a 6-time Golden Globe winner, and for the first time, the nominations were announced over a virtual platform due to the COVID-19 restrictions. So, important thing to remember from this award is that it is the 78th edition of the Golden Globe Award, and it was held at a multiple places. That means it was held virtually basically, and everything was at their different locations. All the people were at different locations, so it was held virtually and at various locations that as were mentioned in the data, that some of it was at New York, USA, all right, Los Angeles. Then the main thing to remember from this award is that it is the 78th edition, and the best film was Nomadland, and the best TV series is The Crown. Then moving on to the next is very important award, so do take a note of it. FIAF award. This is one of the most honored, most prestigious award in the film industry, and Amitabh Bachchan sir has honored with this prestigious 2021's FIAF award, and this award was given to him by Martin Scorsese and Christopher Nolan. All right. So, and remember, he is the first Indian to bag this FIAF award. So, Amitabh Bachchan sir, he won what? He was awarded, or he was honored with FIAF award for 2021. It is one of the most prestigious award in the film industry. All right, and this was awarded to him by, remember, the main name is Christopher Nolan. If we look at some of the data, and one more thing, yeah, this award is given by, this can also be asked, FIAF is given by which organization? All right, so it is given by International Federation of Films Archivers. All right, International Federation of Film Archivers. This award is presented by International Federation of Film Archivers, and this award is FIAF. It is one of the most prestigious award in the film industry, and this time it was given to Amitabh Bachchan, or Amitabh Bachchan was honored with this, and he is the first Indian to receive this award. All right, so we'll look at some of the data. Indian actor Amitabh Bachchan received the FIAF award 2021 by International Federation of Film Archives, an international organization of film archives and museums across the globe, over a virtual award ceremony hosted from Mumbai, Maharashtra. The award was bestowed upon him by former FIAF award recipients and filmmakers Martin Scorsese and Christopher Nolan. Amitabh Bachchan became the first Indian to receive this award. This is the reason this question becomes very important, that he is the first Indian to receive this award, FIAF award. He was nominated by FIAF affiliate Film Heritage Foundation, founded by filmmaker and activist Shrivendra Singh Dungnarpur in 2014 to preserve the endangered film heritage of India. Alright, so the main thing to remember here is FIAF award was given to Amitabh Bachchan sir. Alright, and this award was given to him by whom? By International Federation of Film Archives, and he is the first Indian to receive this award. Alright, then moving on to next we'll be talking about a ranger, Mahendra Giri. Alright, remember this name, as you can see in the picture. He is a ranger, Mahendra Giri, and he has been awarded with the International Ranger Award. Alright, and he is the only ranger from India who has been awarded this International Ranger Award. And this ranger, Mahendra Giri, is from where? He is from the Rajaji Tiger Reserve. Alright, important, do remember him. So the name of the first award is, it is International Ranger Award. This award was given to ranger from India by the name Mahendra Giri. He is the only ranger from Asia. Ranger from Asia to receive this award. Alright, and he works currently where? At Rajaji Tiger Reserve. Alright, so if we look at some of the data, Ranger Mahendragiri of Rajaji Tiger Reserve became the only ranger from Asia to win the prestigious new International Ranger Award for his efforts toward reducing the human wildlife conflict in and around the Rajaji Tiger Reserve and his role in trigger translocation exercise from Corbett Tiger Reserve to Rajaji Tiger Reserve. The award was announced for 10 professionals across the globe by International Union for Conservation of Nature and World Commission on Protected Areas. Prakash Javadekar, who is the Minister for Environment, Forest and Climate Change, has congratulated Mahendragiri for being the only ranger from Asia, and it is one of the most prestigious award. Alright, so remember the name Mahendragiri. He belongs from which tiger reserve? Rajaji Tiger Rivers Reserve, and he has been awarded with International Ranger Award. Then next, if we talk about the International Ranger Award, this International Ranger Award was created by IUCN and WCPA. We just saw, remember this also. It can be asked like, this International Ranger Award is given by whom? So it is given by International Union for Conservation of Nature, that is IUCN, and World Commission on Protected Areas, that is WCPA. Alright, in collaboration with International Ranger Foundation, Global Wild Conservation and Conservation Alliance in 2020. Main thing, just remember these two names, IUCN and WCPA. Then the award recognizes the extraordinary work of the rangers in the protected areas across the globe. The award comprises of a unique uniform patch along with a 10,000 US dollar for their associated organization to support their work. Alright. So this is important. The name of the ranger is Mahendragiri, and he has been conferred with, or he has been awarded with, the International Ranger Award, and he is the only ranger from Asia to receive this award. And also remember that he works where? At Rajaji Tiger Reserve. Alright, so you can see the person in the picture here, Mahendragiri. Alright, then moving on to next award. Next, we'll be talking about a famous chess player, Koneru Hampi, and she belongs from Andhra Pradesh. Alright, these are the two questions first you should know. Koneru Hampi belongs to which sports? She belongs to chess, and she is from which state? She is from Andhra Pradesh. Then she is the person who won the BCC India Sportswomen of the Year award, and this is important and has a high chance of being asked. Mark this question important. Alright. Koneru, Koneru Hampi. Alright, she's a lady from Andhra Pradesh. First question. Simply it will be asked, and then next is you should know she is associated with chess. So question will be, a famous player Koneru Hampi belongs from which state? She belongs from Andhra Pradesh. Alright, then next question. She has been honored with BCC Indian Sportswomen of the Year award. Alright, I repeat, she has been honored with BCC Indian Sportswomen of the Year award. Koneru Hampi, she is from Andhra Pradesh and she is a chess player. If we look at some of the data, another thing, do remember that she is a Padma Shri awardee. Alright, she is a Padma Shri awardee. So if we look at some of the data, Padma Shri awardee Koneru Hampi, she is a 33-year-old chess player from Andhra Pradesh who won the second edition of the BCC Indian Sportswomen of the Year 2020. The award was given based on the public vote in which Koneru Hampi won against sprinter Doti Chand, airgun shooter Maku Bhakre and other players such as wrestler Vinesh Fogart and hockey captain Rani Rampal. Then another thing, remember, if we are talking some other awards like Lifetime Achievement Award, it was received by Anju Bobby George. She is the only Indian athlete to have won a world championship medal in the long jump 2013. Alright, remember this also. Lifetime Achievement Award was given to Anju Bobby George. Then Emerging Player of the Year award. This award was received by an Olympian, Manu Bhaker, an airgun shooter. Alright, then similarly the questions will be framed similarly, like Manu Bhaker is related to which sport? She is related to airgun shooter. Alright, and she has been conferred with Emerging Player of the Year award. This award category was newly added and it was announced by English cricketer Ben Stokes. Alright, so Emerging Player of the Year award was given to Manu Bhaker. Lifetime Achievement award was given to Anju Bobby George. And the BCC Indian Sportswoman of the Year was given to Koneru Hampi. She is a chess player from Andhra Pradesh. Alright, you can see her in the picture. Then moving on to next. Next, we'll be talking about Sahitya Akademi Award. This Sahitya Akademi Award is given in the field of literature and this is given specifically in 24 languages. Alright, and if we look at two famous personalities who received this award are Veerappa Moily. He is a Indian politician, as you can see in the picture here. He is Veerappa Moily, and then another is Indian poet by Arundhati Subramanya. ठीक है, she is the person Arundhati, she won, and along with Veerappa Moily, they are the two famous personalities who received the Sahitya Akademi Award for 2020. Alright, if we talk about, first you should know Sahitya something, the questions can also be directly asked related to Sahitya Akademi Award. Alright, Sahitya Akademi Award. This question will be, Sahitya Akademi Award is given in which field? It is given in literature. Alright, then it can be asked in how many languages Sahitya Akademi Award is given. It is given in 24 languages. Alright, then you should know the two person, Veerappa Moily. Alright, and he is a politician, and second is Arundhati Subramanyam. She is a Indian poet. Alright, and this award is given in the field of literature. If we talk about the data, the winners of the Sahitya Akademi Award 2020 were announced by the National Academy of Letters during an event organized for the annual Festival of Letters held from March 2024, 12th March to 14th of March. Alright, so it was announced by the National Academy and during an event organized for the annual Festival of Letters. Alright, then annually the Sahitya Akademi present the award to the literary works in the 24 languages including English, which are recognized by the Academy. So as we just saw that it is given in the field, it is given in 24 languages. Alright, and English is also recognized in one of the languages. Then Sahitya Akademi has announced its Sahitya Akademi Award 2020 in 20 languages, Yuva Puruskar 2020 in 18 languages, and Bal Sahitya Puruskar 2020 in 21 languages. Alright, then if we talk about Sahitya Akademi 2020, Sahitya Akademi Award 2020 were presented in 20 languages, and the award for the rest remaining 4 languages, and these are the 4 languages, they will be announced later. Alright, so currently if we talk about, we should know it is given in 20 languages. And in four other languages it will be given later. But the direct question that is important and we have a higher chance of being asked is, it is given in how many languages? It is given in 24 languages. This award is in the field of literature, and the two personalities that you should know the name is Veerappa Moily, he is an Indian politician, and Arundhati Subramanya, she is Indian poet. Alright, don't get confused. Alright, then moving on to the next award. Next award is CERAWeek Award for Global Energy and Environment Leadership Award. This award is given to our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. Alright, so if we look at the data, the 39th edition of the annual CERAWeek Conference 2021 was held virtually for the first time from March 1st to March 5, where Prime Minister Narendra Modi was conferred with the CERAWeek Global Energy and Environment Leadership Award. CERA stands for Cambridge Energy Research Associates. Alright, CERA stands for Cambridge Energy Research Associates. This award was given to our Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. Alright, then PM Narendra Modi addresses the conference of the CERAWeek conference, where he highlighted the following points. He talked about a target, that is India has a set target to boost the share of gas in its fuel mix to 15% from the current 66% by 2030. Basically this is related to environment, and that's why this question automatically becomes important. Then another challenges that he talked about was climate challenge and calamities are major challenges which can be overcome by two ways, that is policies, laws, rules and orders, and behavioral change. If we look some of the other related news is, The Ministry of Tribal Affairs MOTA won the Award of Appreciation under the Project Category Award in the 18th Computer Society of India Special Interest Group on E-Governance Award 2020 for its performance dashboard empowering tribal transforming India through various ICT, that is information and communication technology initiatives. Alright, so what is the award given to the Ministry of Tribal Awards? The award is Award of Appreciation under Project Category. Alright, Ministry of Tribal Affairs, that is MOTA, received the Award of Appreciation under Project Category during what? During the in the 18th Computer Society of India Special Interest Group on E-Governance. Then next, the Wildlife Crime Control Bureau under the Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change, the Government of India was selected as one of the winners of the 5th Asia Environmental Enforcement Award 2020 by the United Nations Environment Program. Alright, so do remember these two also related news, but the most important thing you need to know here is, and the questions that directly that will be asked here is, CERAWeek 2021 was given to whom? The award of CERAWeek was given to whom? It was conferred with whom? It was given to Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Alright, and the full form of CERA is also important, that is Cambridge Energy Research Associates. Moving on to next award. Next award is your Global Women of Excellence Award. This award has been conferred to Tasmilai Sundarajan ji. She is the Lieutenant Governor of Puducherry. Alright, and you should know currently in Puducherry there is a president rule. Alright, so the governor of, here you can write Governor of Puducherry Tamisilai Sundarajan ji was conferred with the Top 20 Global Women of Excellence Award. This is important. Alright, do remember that she is the governor of Puducherry, and recently the lieutenant governor, who was the former lieutenant governor of Puducherry, she was who? Kiran Bedi, and she was removed from the post, and now Tamisilai Sundarajan ji has taken the post of lieutenant governor of Pondicherry. Next, Lieutenant Governor of Puducherry, Dr. Tamisilai Sundarajan was conferred with the Top 20 Global Women of Excellence Award 2021 through a video conference from USA. The award was presented by the USA on the recommendation of a multi-ethnic advisory task force headed by the US Congressman Danny K. Davis. Now, you also remember that Vice President of US Kamala Harris was one of the recipients in the 9th edition of Top 20 Global Women Excellence Award. The award was conferred based on her contribution towards the women's rights, gender parity, women empowerment and women equality. Dr. Tamisilai Sundarajan, after receiving the award, made a call to the global arena for creating a gender equal world and promote women in decision making at higher levels. Dr. Tamisilai Sundarajan holds the portfolio of the Governor of Telangana and Lieutenant Governor of Pondicherry, currently under the President rule. Alright, also remember that she is the Governor of Telangana and a Lieutenant Governor of Pondicherry, which is under the President's rule. Alright, so the question will be direct. Who received the Top 20 Global Women of Excellence Award from India? It was received by Tamisilai Sundarajan ji. She is the Governor of Puducherry, Lieutenant Governor of Puducherry and Governor of Telangana. Next we'll be talking about the former Lieutenant Governor of Puducherry. She is Kiran Bedi, and she was presented with the baton of honor by Ramnath Kovind, who is our president. Alright, so multiple questions from this topic. First, baton of honor. This award was given to whom? It was given to Kiran Bedi. Alright, she is the former Lieutenant Governor of we just saw Puducherry. And then if we are talking about this award was given to Kiran Bedi by whom? It was given to Kiran Bedi by President of India. He is Ramnath Kovind sir. Alright, do remember this. If we look at some of the data, President Ramnath Kovind presented a baton of honor and a letter of appreciation to former Puducherry Lieutenant Governor Kiran Bedi at Rashtrapati Bhavan, New Delhi. The baton, which is decorated with the emblem of Indian Republic, was given as a memento for recognizing Kiran Bedi's service in Union Territory of Puducherry and to appreciate her constitutional duties discharging method. About Kiran Bedi, if we talk, she is the first IPS officer. She is the first female IPS officer who started her service in 1972. In 2014, she received the United Nations Medal from the United Nations for her outstanding service. She was the 24th Lieutenant Governor of Puducherry. Alright, so Baton of Honor was received by Kiran Bedi and it was given by whom? It was given by Ramnath Kovind sir, who is our President of India. So remember the term Baton of Honor. Next we'll be talking about King Bhumibol World Soil Day Award 2020. I repeat, King Bhumibol World Soil Day 2020 award by FAO, and this award was received by whom or given to whom? This award was given to ICAR. Alright, this award is given to IC, that is Indian Council of Agriculture Research. Alright, so first of all, King Bhumibol World Soil Day Award. This award was received by ICAR, and you should know the full form of ICAR, that is Indian Council of Agriculture Research. Alright, this is important. This award was given by FAO, and also the important thing to remember about this is the theme of this King Bhumibol World Soil Day Award. The theme is Stop Soil Erosion, Save Our Future. Alright, the theme is Stop Soil Erosion, Save Our Future. Alright, this is the theme for the World Soil Day, you can say, and the award King Bhumibol World Soil Day Award was given to ICAR, that is Indian Council of Agriculture Research, by FAO. Then if we talk about the data here, Indian Council of Agriculture Research ICAR received the King Bhumibol World Soil Day Award for its contribution towards creating awareness on the importance of healthy soils in line with the theme of World Soil Day, that is Soil Erosion, Save Our Future. Alright, this is the theme for World Soil Day. The award was presented at the ceremony held in Bangkok, Thailand on 7th of March 2021. On the behalf of ICAR, Suchitra Durai, she is Ambassador of India to Kingdom of Thailand, received the award from the HE Dr. Chalmeren Shiron, Minister of Agriculture and Cooperatives, Kingdom of Thailand. Alright. Then if we look at the background, the award was announced by the Food and Agriculture Organization. As I just mentioned, the award is given by whom? FAO, that is Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations. Alright, in Rome on the 4th December 2020, the eve of World Soil Day 2020, the ICAR Institute, that is Indian Institute of Soil Resources, this is the IC, Indian Council of Indian Institute of Soil Science, this is a part of ICAR, that is Indian Council of Agriculture Research, Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh, had organized a wide range of progress for students, the farming community and the general public. If we talk about this award, that is King Bhumibol World Soil Day Award, the award was instituted in 2018 by Global Soil Partners supported by the Kingdom of Thailand. The award recognizes the individuals or institutions that organize a successful and impactful World Soil Day celebrations. The award comprises a medal, USD 15,000 check, that is $15,000 check, along with a medal and a trip to Thailand. If we are talking about ICAR, it is the Director General is Dr. Trilochan Mohapatra and the headquarter is in New Delhi. Alright, so this is your King Bhumibol World Soil Day. Questions will be direct. Who received the King Bhumibol World Soil Day Award? This award was received by whom? It was received by ICAR, that is Indian Council of Agriculture Research. Alright, then this award was started by whom? This award was instituted in 2018 and it was started by Global Soil Partners supported by the Kingdom of Thailand. Alright, then this award was announced by whom? It was announced by Food and Agriculture Organization of United Nations. Alright, very good. Not United States, it is United Nations. I correct myself. Alright, so this is your ICAR who received the King Bhumibol World Soil Day Award, and the theme is also important. Do remember the theme of, this is the theme of World Soil Day. Alright, and the theme is Stop Soil Erosion, Save Our Future, and this Food and Agriculture Organization. This is of United Nations. All right, they gave this award. All right, it was announced by Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations. All right, all the topics covered from this news, and this is important. It has higher chance of being asked, so do remember. All right, King Bhumibol World Soil Day 2020 award by FAO of United Nations, and it was given to ICAR. Moving on to next. Next, we'll be talking about Pritzker Architecture Prize 2021. Remember, this is one of the most prestigious award or the highest honor of the architecture. All right, this Pritzker Award, Pritzker Architecture Prize, is one of the highest honor in the field of architecture, and this was awarded to Paris-based duo of Annie Lecton and Jean-Philippe Vassal. So, Pritzker Architecture Prize of 2021. All right, remember, this is very important award. Let me check the spelling if it is correct. Yes, it is correct. Pritzker Architecture Prize of 2021. This award was given to a duo, that is Annie Lecton and Jean-Philippe Vassal. All right, then also remember, this prize, this is one of the highest honor in the field of architecture. All right, so do remember, these are the two pictures, two person that you can remember. She is Annie Lecton and he is Jean-Philippe. They are Paris based duo, that means they belong from Paris, and they have been awarded with Pritzker Architecture Prize, which is the highest honor in the field of architecture. Then French architects and educators Annie Lecton and Jean-Philippe Vassal were selected as the laureates of the Pritzker Architecture Prize 2021. This is the highest honor in the field of architecture. The award was announced by Tom Pritzker, chairman of the Hyatt Foundation. All right, this was awarded by the Hyatt Foundation. The prize-based duo won the award for their various social housing projects undertaken by their Paris-based studio, Lecton and Vassal. If we talk about the Pritzker Architecture Prize, the Pritzker Architecture Prize, an annual award presented to the living architect or architects to recognize their talents, vision and commitment toward the significant contribution to humanity and build the environment through the art of architecture. The prize was established by the Pritzker family of Chicago through their Hyatt Foundation in 1979. Alright, so this was founded by the Chicago family, or basically you need to remember it was founded by the Hyatt Foundation in 1979. Then remember, this award consists of a $100,000 and a bronze medal. Alright, so do remember the two names here. They are Annie Lecton and Jean-Philippe Vassal, who were awarded with the Pritzker Architecture Prize, and this is the highest honor in the field of architecture. Then moving on to next award. Next we'll be talking about Vyas Samman. Vyas Samman is also given in the field of literature, and this award is very important and has a very high question probabilities that can be asked from this question. First of all, look at it. Vyas Samman. First question will be, it is given in the field of literature. First question done. Second, who gives this award? This is given by KK Birla Foundation. Alright, and this question has came many times earlier. Alright, you can find this question in multiple previous year question papers if you are revising. Alright, Vyas Samman is given in the field of literature, and this was given by KK, or it is still given by KK Birla Foundation. Then next, who received this award in 2021? It was received by Sharad Pagreji. Dr. Sharad Pagreji. Alright, and then if it is given in the literature, then there must be a novel or a book. So there was a novel for which Sharad Pagre received this award. It was Patliputra Ki Samragi. Patliputra Ki Samragi. Alright, so this is the novel for which he received the Vyas Samman Award, that is given by KK Birla Foundation, and this Vyas Samman Award is given in the field of what? It is given in the field of literature. Alright, and another question that can be framed, the chance is less but still it can be framed, is Sharad Pagre is the literature, or he is a writer in which language? He is a writer in Hindi language. So do take a note of this also. All right. So if we look at some of the data, established Hindi writer Professor Sharad Pagre from Madhya Pradesh has been chosen as the recipient of the prestigious Vyas Samman 2020 for his historic novel titled Patliputra Ki Samargi. The 2020 Vyas Samman in the 30th Vyas Samman presented by the K.K. Birla Foundation. So this is the 30th edition of the Vyas Samman, and novel Patliputra Ki Samagri was printed in the year 2010, and this award has been presented to him in 2020. So that's a very good news for him. All right, and it is a very high important question that can be asked in your paper. So do take a note of it. Okay, such as Vyas Samman, Pulitzer Prize, Nobel Awards, Nobel Peace Prize, Bharat Ratna, all the Padma Awards. These questions have very high probability of being asked in your questions. So whenever you are conferred with these such type of data, do take a note of it. If we talk about Vyas Samman is the annual award initiated by the K.K. Birla Foundation, we just saw, in 1991, and the award honors the outstanding work in Hindi authored by an Indian citizen published during the past 10 years. All right, so also remember one more thing you can add, it is a good information, that Vyas Samman, it is given in the field of literature, and that too in Hindi literature. All right, Vyas Samman in Hindi literature. The award consists of 4 lakh cash along with the citation and a plaque. All right, so important, Vyas Samman, it is given in the literature field of literature, that to Hindi literature. Sharad Pagre ji was awarded or conferred with this prestigious Vyas Samman, which is given by K.K. Birla Foundation, and it was given for his novel Patliputra Ki Samargi. All right, then moving on to next. Next is also an important news that you can have a look, that NTPC is your National Thermal Power Corporation Limited, got the Role Model Award at the 11th CII National HR Excellence Award 2020-21. Alright, see, just take a note of it, that Role Model Award was received by NTPC, that is your National Thermal Power Corporation. A public sector undertaking under the Ministry of Power has been conferred with the Role Model Award at the 11th Confederation of the Indian Industry. Alright, National HR Excellence Award. The NTPC is the only PSU to have received the prestigious award. The award was presented at the virtual conference Learn from Achievers. It is the highest level of recognition in the field of human resources by CII. This is the second time when the award of role model has been conferred to any organization. Alright, so this is the first, see, so much data. National Thermal Power Corporation received the Role Model Award. Alright, it is given during what? During the 11th Confederation of Indian Industry. Alright, National HR Excellence Award. And remember, this is the prestigious award. You know, this is the only, NTPC is the only PSU, or you can say it is the only organization that have received this prestigious award. And this was awarded during a virtual conference by the name Learn from Achievers. Alright, and this is the highest level of recognition in the field of human resources by CII. Direct question that you need to remember here is Role Model Award. Role Model Award was given to NTPC during 11th Confederation of Indian Industry National HR Excellence Award. Alright, and this award, that is the Role Model Award, it is the highest level of recognition in the field of human resources. Moving on to the next. Next is the last topic of the last award of the video, but it is most important. Alright, do remember these two names. These are most important names and can be asked in your paper. Alright, first, Gandhi Peace Prize. Alright, Gandhi Peace Prize is given by India. Okay, then recently it was given to two persons for 2019 and 2020. Gandhi Peace Prize 2019 was given to His late Majesty Sultan Qaboos bin Said Al Said of Oman, and Gandhi Peace Prize for 2020 year was given to Banga Bandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman of Bangladesh. Alright, so do remember these two names. These are very important. For 2019, he was late Sultan Qaboos bin Said Al Said of Oman, and for 2020, he is Sheikh Mujibur Rahman of Bangladesh. So if we look at some of the data regarding this Gandhi Peace Prize, the Union government conferred the Gandhi Peace Prize to late Sultan Qaboos bin Said Al Said of Oman for the year 2019 and to Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman for the year 2020. The jury of Gandhi Peace Prize is chaired by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. You can consider this Gandhi Peace Prize just as your Nobel Peace Prize. Alright, so if we talk about Gandhi Peace Prize, the government of India launched the International Gandhi Peace Prize in 1995 on the occasion of the 125th birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi. The award is open to all people regardless of nationality, race, language, caste, creed or sex. The award carries an amount of 1 crore rupees, a citation, a plaque and an exquisite traditional handicraft handloom item, because Mahatma Gandhi was very fond of khadi. Then 2018 awardee Yoshi Shashkave Goodwill Ambassador of the World Health Organization for leprosy eradication, and till now total 19 awards has been given. Alright, that means total 19 Gandhi Peace Prize has been given. Alright, so for the year 2019, do remember what is the name? He is late Sultan Qaboos bin Said Al Said of Oman, and for 2019 this is for 2019, and for 2020 he is Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman for the year 2020. As you can see in the picture given here, these are the two persons who received Gandhi Peace Prize for 2019 and for 2020. So friends, this was our video. I hope you enjoyed our video. If you liked our video, do hit the like button, share the link with your friends, and if you haven't subscribed to our channel or if you are new to our channel, then do subscribe because it motivates us to bring a better content for you guys. Also, if you have any trouble regarding login or payment or any other issues, then you can reach to us on our mail, that is support@affairscloud.com, or you can call us on the number 9677333862 and we'll resolve your issue as soon as possible. Also, you should go and check our courses that are available at a very reasonable price, and that will help you to boost your preparations for upcoming government exams. You can use the code Vikas10 to get a straight 10% discount on any purchase you make. Alright, so that's all for the day. Take care.